You are God. That's a big statement. Now, let me explain that a little bit better. And actually, why does it even matter if we are or we are not? So, God is a term that is used to describe all, or in other words, the creator. Okay. If you're watching this video and you used to be like me, and you are like I used to be, an atheist, someone who does not believe in a creator, for you to be able to think that there is no creator, you need to be, you are using the creation. I mean, we know something has created it because we are in it. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are in the creation. So to say that there is no creator is ridiculous. It's like you sitting in a car and trying to convince the driver that there is no car. The guy driving the car was like, bro, what? How do you think we're moving? We're in the fucking car. It's the same with the creator. It's not a question that is there or no creator, because the creation is here. We're in it. Now, the big question is, who's the creator? Is he intelligent? Is he controlling? We don't know. What we know is that there is a creator. Why? Because we're in it. We're in the creation. Something created this, and if this is the creator, then it doesn't matter if what it is. We're in it, so it has been created. So there is a creator. So why do I say you're God? Because for us to be able to observe the universe, the creation, whatever you want to call it, the world, your friend, you need the superpower of observing something. So we observe through our eyes. We can hear, smell, touch, the senses. And since we have this power of awareness, we create the universe, because if we cannot observe the universe, there is no universe. Now the question is, yeah, but would the universe still be here if there was no awareness? Then it would not matter, because no one would be there to observe it. So I understand the question, and we do not know if the universe stays if there is no observer, or is it because there are observers that the universe is made, or if the observers go away, will it stay, or we don't know. But it doesn't matter. Now, a lot of people agrees with the basic teachings of Jesus, and Jesus literally said, "Me and the Father are one." He probably didn't even say it like this. He probably said, "Yeah, bro, I'm God." And then, to make it a bit difficult to understand, me and the Father are one, so it's two, but it's... God is the fruit of your imagination. If you cannot imagine God, there is no God. So you're basically God. Now, how can we use this in our advantage? First of all, when we feel godlike, it means that we have a sense of control. And the only control we have is what we observe. And more importantly, the feeling we observe, this feeling of control. And imagine asking yourself this question: how would I feel if I was God? And imagine this feeling of accomplishment. It's not more accomplishments, it's this feeling of wholeness that you're feeling when you ask yourself this question. That's a great feeling to feel. Feeling whole is just an amazing thing. So that's a good question to ask. How would I feel if I was God? And when you feel God, your actions are godlike. And people will say, well, how the fuck? How did he do that? Well, he just trusted the process, just focus on the feeling, and you did something. We have no control over action. We don't have to think. When we stand up, we don't have to think, oh, what muscle will I have to move? How do I keep my balance? No, you just say to your brain, stand up, bro, and you stand up. how it works. So I'm not going to talk about the official story of Maria, Joseph, and Jesus, because I don't want to upset anybody. But you are God. And if there is anyone trying to convince that you are not, I mean, he's just trying to control you. I mean, why would you try to convince someone to make you feel better? Like, what is the... I mean, you know, if I try to convince someone, bro, no, you are... I know who you are. What does it say about me? Probably that I don't know who I am. Because if I truly know who I am, why would I convince someone else of who he is? Makes no fucking sense. So know who you are and know that you are as godlike as you allow yourself to be. And please don't steal anything, don't hurt or kill anyone. And those are 2 rules. Don't steal something that's not yours. There is enough to you to just create. And just don't hurt anyone. Why, you don't need to hurt to get what you want. And if you think that like this, then you just think that we live in a small world, in a small universe, and we do not. It's really big. So feel free to use this method and to be the best version of yourself, to decide who you want to be, and through feeling and imagination to realize it right now. And don't ask yourself, yeah, but how does it come to pass? Relax. It always has been like this. Since you're a kid, it works like this. When you go into the kitchen, ask your mom like, hey mom, what can I do? And she answered, oh, you can play soccer in the garden. While you're in the kitchen, you imagine yourself, oh shit, yeah, I could play in the garden. I could play soccer in the garden. While you're in the kitchen, you imagine yourself and you're feeling the feeling of you're not in the garden yet, you're still in the fucking kitchen. And it's once you accepted this idea, oh yeah, that's a good idea, then automatically your body will just rush into the garden and you'll be playing soccer. But the process did not change. You first has to imagine, more importantly, not only logically, but you had to imagine the feeling it would be of you being in the garden and before you go to the garden. And this idea has been, in this example, the idea has been put in your mind thanks to your mom, and you just accepted this idea. And know that it works the same way while you grow up, and all your life everything you do, your greatest realization as a human being is having control of your ideas and feelings. Most importantly, feelings. So start right now, because you are godlike. So you have way more control than you think you have. Okay, that was the video about God. Thank you very much. I don't know what the next video is going to be about, but surely about emotional control. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye.